today we're going to create our monster collage. Last week we painted paper to use in our project today. So first I'm going to start with my monster's body. So there's different ways you can make, different shapes you can make for your monster's body, but you want it to be as big, make it as big as you can. So I could start by folding my paper in half and then making a shape. So I could make kind of a zigzag. I want my lines to go all the way almost to the edge of my paper. There, and I could cut this out to make a shape. I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. I could make one, so make a dot here, maybe make a dot here. That way I can connect it all together. I could make like a wavy shape or sort of like a ghost shape, like a Pac-Man ghost. There. And then I'll show you what these look like when I cut them out. So your monster could be symmetrical, which means it's the same on both sides, or it could be different on both sides. It's up to you what shape you want to make. So I'm going to fold my paper in half, and I'm going to draw on the back just so you can't see the lines. And I'm going to make a kind of a furry monster. And then I'm going to cut it out. Now I'm going to use my other paper scraps to make things like eyes, mouths. We have some black paper, white paper. Any of the paper in the recycling we can use. But your monster has to have a body, arms or legs, eyes, and a mouth. It can even have other things like wings. Use your imagination. It could have like a unicorn horn. But here's my monster's body. So now I'm going to add some eyes on here. I went ahead and cut out some big circles here. Anytime you're making a circle or you want to have two eyes that are the same, draw them and then cut them out. And see how I folded the piece of paper? That way when I cut the paper, I'll have two eyes. They're exactly the same size. Okay. And we're going to use our glue bottles. Don't forget to wipe the brush on the edge of the bottle. And I'm going to make all my little pieces, and then I'm going to put it together. That way I can move things around, see where I like them, and then put it all together. And if I mess up, I could just get another piece of paper. There is plenty of paper. I've got some recycled paper that I'm going to use for fur that we from our pumpkin project. Now I'm going to make a shape for a mouth. So you want to use something that you can see. It could be a white crayon or a pencil if you press hard enough. I'm going to make a big mouth shape. And then I could make some teeth. I could even make a tongue. I'm going to draw just some zigzag lines here. Now I'm going to fast forward and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished.